Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to a beer review. For tonight's little delectations we have a collab beer by two amazing breweries. This is, if I hold it towards the camera, this is Siren and Cigar City Brewing Company's Caribbean Chocolate Cake. Tropical stout with cocoa nibs, cypress wood and lactose. So we're talking about a pretty sweet beer. It's got some, I've never tried cypress wood aged beer, but I assume you get some of those woody notes from it. I know what cypress wood smells like, and it's pretty pungent, and a bit of cocoa nibs too. So Caribbean chocolate cake, doesn't that just sound absolutely delightful? It's a 7.4% little fellow, so it's quite strong on the stout fronts. Yeah, by two amazing breweries. I mean, some of the stuff I have by Siren's just out of the park, and Cigar City, the only beer I have had by them, is High Life IPA, which is absolutely amazing. Go get some if you haven't seen it. If you see it around in England, you're lucky, but grab it. So let's pull this one out and see what we have. No surprises here, I think. We're going to have a pretty dark beer. Lovely coffee coloured, pardon me, lovely coffee coloured beer with a deep dark chocolate head on it as well. Good level of carbonation, really super compact bubbles going on there. My little lamp is in the way, but super compact. Can you see? Oh wow, it smells. I can smell it already. And it's going to lace like an absolute beauty. Can you see that? Oh, brilliant. Gorgeous looking beer. So, on the nose. Leave me here a minute. Yeah, it smells chocolatey. Yes, it smells sweet, but it smells like milky mocha chocolate. Oh man, that's so nice. Really pungent. There's nice, beautiful roast coffee aroma, bit of sweetness too. Nice chocolate hit. Now I know what cypress wood smells like, and I can't particularly smell it on here, but I do get a vanilla note, almost like more. If you were to tell me this was aged on oak, I would probably not bat an eyelid, to be honest. Let me just see. Yeah, aged on trees of cypress wood. So it definitely is aged with cypress wood, but it doesn't particularly smell like it. It does smell quite oaky though. That vanilla-y, woody sort of aroma. But my God, does it smell good! My God, does it smell good! Ooh. Excited, very excited. Cheers, everyone. Let's give it a try. Oh, thick and chunky and syrupy, nice and sweet. Oh, it's a wall of flavour from the first mouthful. Initial onrush is roasted coffee, toasty notes, develops into sweet lactose. Get a bit of a chocolate alongside that. Nice defined, crisp coffee bitterness across the tongue. Nice vanilla note hitting across it too. I really like the bitterness. There's like effervescence across the tongue, and I'm getting, and this is a good thing, it's not the astringency around the entire mouth, it's just the soft palate bitterness on the back of the tongue. Absolutely gorgeous, smooth, not abrasive despite 7.4%. Tiniest bit of warming in the belly, but not on the palate. There's not an alcohol heat. A wallop of flavour. There's no wateriness in this at all. There's that chunky body. The only thing I would perhaps say is I get a little bit of a woody note, a little bit vanilla, but I'm not particularly getting... If you have an oak-aged beer, you get vanilla note, yes, but you also get a woody flavour. I can only describe it as that. When I use them at the hop studio, we filled some barrels with wood. There's this smell, this sweetness, this woody sweetness, and perhaps that gets lost underneath cocoa nibs and lactose. Not a huge issue, because to be honest, if it's in there, it's blended in so nicely. It's powerful and punchy. You still get vanilla. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous beer. I couldn't ask for any more from a stout. Unctuous, absolutely unctuous, delicious. Two great breweries producing a great beer. Go figure. I could just sit here and drink it all. In fact, I probably will. Oh, it's magnificent. Easy 9. 9.5. Yeah, let's go for a 9.5. Do you know what? It's a 9.5 beer. It's brilliant. I would sit here and drink several of these if I could. Amazing collab. It's a shame I won't see it around. Oh man, absolutely lovely. Getting a slight stickiness on the lips as well from the residual sugars. I'm having it warm as well. I made sure this one wasn't in the fridge. This is relatively room temperature beer. I had it in my cellar, the garage, which is a bit warmer than it should be at the moment, so I'm having to put my beers in the fridge to keep them cool. So the full aroma and the full palate's opened up, and it's so good. It is so good, this beer. Please go look for it. Like, favourite, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think you've had, if you've been so lucky as to have had this beer. It's lovely. And until the next beer review,